Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your message from the ancestors. Before we get started, I do want to mention, yes, I am available for personal readings. So if you would like a private personal reading from your angels, guides, and ancestors, my booking site is in the description box below. Click that link and book your reading. If you have not yet joined our soul family here on YouTube, our soul family membership, click that little join button. We do at least 8 other readings over there a month, exclusive readings. We have a beautiful family over there, wonderful people. It's only $4.99 per month, so click that join. All right, Cancer, let's see what the ancestors have for you. Ancestors of Cancer. Wow, okay. So, Cancer, you have here the 7th Sisters. This is very spiritual. So, I feel like you are about to be receiving from the ancestors spiritual awakening. Now, if you're here, you've probably already had a spiritual awakening, okay? But we don't just have one, okay? We don't have one. So, it feels like there's an evolution in your awakening, in your spirituality, in your psychic gifts, in your mediumship, in all of your abilities here. And that's going to help you in life. It is not a hindrance. It is a help. It is one of those. It's an advantage. Okay, I will just say it. I'll just say it. It's an advantage. People who don't step into their spiritual awakenings, who refuse them in this life, who don't believe, they don't have the advantages that we have. Okay, they just don't. They may think they do it. They may make a lot of money, this, that, the other, all this stuff. But truly, we get burned less. Let's put it that way. So I feel like you are moving up the ladder, if you will. Okay? Because it even says right here, preparation, rebalance, open-ended potential, rising above the past, right? So it says here, this mandala of the 7 sisters is calling your attention so that your higher intelligence may be guided towards the Palladian Council of 7 who are wishing to communicate with you and remind you of your home amongst the stars. They have the following message for you. Okay? So here's the thing. You may be a Palladian. Okay? Absolutely. Okay? You may be a Palladian. If you don't know what that is, look it up. You may be. However, I still feel like for most of you, this is that open-ended potential that you are now aware of. When we talk about co-creating, we talk about you with your spiritual team, with your ancestors, right? We're co-creating together. But co-creation is also doing things spiritually along with taking action, physically doing things. So I really feel like this is going to be very eye-opening for you. And it is a gift. Okay? It is a gift from the ancestors. It's like, it's time. It's time for Cancer to really step into those abilities so that they can live this beautiful life here full of all sorts of abundance. And I just don't think you're going to see the world the same way. Okay? I just don't think you're going to see it the same way, Cancer. You're just going to be like, no, I see through the veil, you know? All right. Let's see what we have for Cancer, please. Ooh, okay. Okay, so are you kidding me? Cancer, what's happening, baby? What's happening? Yeah, you're about to embark on a huge new journey of enlightenment, of the road to success in your life, the road to the abundance that you would like to experience in this life, which you are here to do. The sun is shining on you. The sun also can talk about a new beginning, right? Because there's normally a child on that white horse. It's pure. the purity, the way you see the world. You've got the magic touch, right? It would be like, literally, this is the expression they're using. Let's say there's a bunch of people out and you're all looking for that needle in that haystack. For you, it's like the haystack just moves out of the way and there's the needle. And no one else can see it, right? That's the abilities that you're going to have and that you should embrace and that you should own and say yes. Because a lot of you will do this. Because I did this in my early years too. I was like, why would I have special gifts? Why would I be more special than anybody else? Well, one, you are unique and special. But also, two, Cancer, everybody has this sixth sense, right? These other abilities. They just choose not to believe it. So you need to really believe in yourself because this enlightenment is here, right? Endless possibilities. And with the two major arcana coming out, I'm telling you, this is the universe. This is your ancestors. They're like, Cancer's ready. Cancer's ready for their enlightenment. I think this is amazing. This is amazing, Cancer. Show me clearly. What do we have for Cancer, please? First two cards out are unbelievable. Believe it. Yeah. Daughter of Horns. I'm loving this. Okay, so this is a card all about being surprised, right? Of intuition, of your abilities. It is the Page of Cups. And normally in the Page of Cups, there is that fish in that cup. And it's like, whoa, how'd that fish get in that cup, right? Like, what is that doing there? You are going to be given so many gifts of intuitive abilities, of sixth sense abilities, okay? And you just have to trust it, okay? You have to trust it. It's not the way it appears sometimes. For example, Cancer, for me, I very rarely hear actual words, okay? The way I read, the way I channel is very empathic. I'm a high empath. So they make me feel a certain way, which then turns into the words, okay? So let it come to you the way that it works for you and your spiritual team and your ancestors, right? Because you are just going to get a wealth of knowledge come rushing in. There's like this, I don't know what that's supposed to be necessarily, but it does look like a storm kind of in the background, or at least that's what they're showing me. And it's like a storm of knowledge. This is a good storm, right? This is not a bad storm. This is the good storm. Like, it just comes flooding in. Let's see what else we get. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly, please. What is the message, ancestors, for Cancer? Show me clearly. What is the message? That's too many. That's too many. Show me for Cancer, please. Show me for Cancer. Thank you. Wealth. Holy crud. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are supposed to have wealth. And that is wealth in love. That is wealth in health. That is wealth in finances, money, career. Right? This is a legacy card. This is like all this information comes flooding in. You get the leg up. You can find that needle in that haystack like that. And you just need to step into it. You need to own it. You need to be like, yeah, that's me. That is me. Right? Ooh. Show me clearly. Lots of transformation here. Lots of blessings here. Lots of almost like I can see into the future kind of thing. Like, it's beautiful. Show me clearly. Yeah. Your doubting yourself is done. I think we all do, or can, I shouldn't say we all do, we all can doubt our abilities. have imposter syndrome, right? I'm not special enough. I think that all ends for you. Right? You're done doubting yourself. That's really important. Okay? That cycle of doubt is over. You know how to master your mind now. Show me clearly. Jeez. Hold on. You're really done with anything that does not serve you. And I think this is more of your own. It might be other people doubting you. That can happen. But I feel like this is really your ending, because this is the swords energy too. Swords and swords, right? Swords are the mind. And even though this is the Three of Swords on the standard, it's got the heart, right? But it's really not the feeling. It's the thought process. And I feel like you're stepping up and you're really understanding your value and your abilities. Okay? Because along with that came the 7, right? The 7 of Pentacles, growth. I feel like this is your expansion, right? Look at, there's the 7 again. This is something that you are done stifling, that you are ready to embrace and ready to grow this ability. And it's okay to use that for your advantage, as long as it isn't harming anybody else, right? When we hear that for your advantage, we often think, bad, and it's not. Because you're not hurting anybody else. You're just using it for your growth, your abundance, your, wealth of love and everything in your life, Sun card, right? And I think you have to own it, okay? I might even put in the comments, I own it. And I feel so strongly about this, right? Because, again, we can all go through imposter syndrome like that. Like, what makes me so special? Because you already are. You're unique and special. Show me clearly for Cancer, please. Ancestors, show me clearly. Also, Cancer, don't forget to check out your other placements. Okay, so your moon is important, your rising, and your Venus. Watch those readings. Show me clearly, please. What do we have for Cancer, please? Show me clearly. Thank you. I love this. Drum. Dream and journey. Endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Yeah, look at this too. This says, drop your shield here. What this is saying to me is, again, don't push this away. This is you. This is who you are meant to be, okay? So accept it. Accept this. You will be able to live quite the abundant life. So with that being said, Cancer, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.